Eve Plum, just chatting. The commercial, I got all the good stuff. Tell you tomorrow. So Eve, you, big fan, Barbra Streisand?
Well, I have to admit, I'm not as big a fan as you are. However, I was lucky enough to be, a few years ago, at a Dukakis fundraiser at, like, some huge house. I mean, I was just shaking in my boots at this crowd.
Was it in L.A.?
It was in L.A.
In L.A.
You know, Cher was there, and I don't know, Mark Hamill, and I don't know, I wrote the list of people. And then there was Barbra Streisand, who never comes out, who nobody ever sees.
No.
So she's at the buffet, and I'm like, well, I'll just get some turkey tetrazzini. You know, look at that roast beef. And I couldn't say anything to her, but I did stand next to her so I could say that I stood in her aura.
Yes. You didn't say anything.
No, I was too chicken.
That happens.
Yeah.
First time I ever flew first class, you know who was on my flight?
Who?
Meryl Streep.
Oh, my God.
And she is sitting the row across from me.
Yeah.
Right, like, you know, within an arm's
Right.
length. And it was, and I had a script. I was like, win, lose, or draw I was on or something. And, you know, I'm like reading my script like I thought Meryl Streep would look over and go, want to do lines, which she didn't do. But you know what happened? She didn't order the food. She said, oh, no, I won't be eating. And then the woman turned to me and said, what would you like? And I said, oh, no, I won't be eating. Because I wanted to be like Meryl Streep. I was starving by the time I got to L.A.
God. Yeah,
see, who else did you love like that when you were a kid?
Well, I liked Love American Style and Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Love American, Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah.
Good show.
Yeah. See?
Do you know the Love American Style song?
No, but you know what? I was trying to, like you do, I was trying to think of Love American Style, and I kept going into That Girl, because it has that same build-up, and then I was like, when you find one girl to love, it's like, no, That Girl too?
Right, that's
That
Girl.
Okay.
But Love American Style was different.
But I know
Love American Style, truer than the red, white, and blue. Ooh. Love American Style, that's me and you. And now the melody, remember this? And on a star-spangled night, my love comes to me. You can rest your head. Isn't it annoying? You're the guest and I'm singing. You think I'd be asking you more questions about the show? But no, let me just sing a little more. Love American. You were a fan of Bewitched, too?
Yes, I was a fan of Bewitched, and, you know, there are some words to the Bewitched song.
There are?
Yes, but they were so bad they couldn't use them.
Really?
Because, you know, but I found them.
Oh, you did?
Yes, and I wrote them down, and I brought them to you.
To me, too?
Yes.
Would you do it with me?
Yes.
All righty.
And this is a very difficult song to sing, also, which also may be why it's a musical. Not only the words so bad that they couldn't use it, and that's why it's a musical theme.
If anyone can do it, we can, Eve.
All righty.
Ready?
Okay.
Bewitched, bewitched, Samantha is a witch, and Dora can be such a stitch that Darren a pitch a fit. So let's all go get bewitched. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I just spit when I said that's pretty interesting. Where did you find those?
You know, I was doing some archaeology, you know, and in Hollywood, you know, they're building Metro Rail, and, you know, they found this little tube that was buried. It said, please do not ever open.
And it was the Bewitched lyrics.
Bewitched lyrics.
Was there a Brady Bunch thermos in there by any chance? Because I'm needing one. No. Also, look at Brady Bunch paper towels.
If I'd ever made any money from this, if I had ever made any money.
What about this? Brady Bunch trading cards. Got them all. Want to see them during the commercial?
Oh, yeah, let's.
Stay right there. We'll be right back after this break. Jack Hay, Huey Lewis, and Susan Day. See you then. Bye-bye.
It is dangerous sabotage in the name of cheerleading. And a famous crooner has a dental disaster. Next on Fox 8 News at 5.
Non-stop service to London.